Okay, hi doctor, and a very good day. Today, my name is Amar Aiman Muhammad Zahid 2020461314 from EC2203A5A, and today I will conduct an experiment, properties of fluid level 3 for hydraulic laboratory. So, let's get started. Alright, now for the first experiment, we have viscosity of fluid. In this experiment, there are three types of liquid, which is water, oil, and dish soap or dish washing liquid that will be used for this, that will be experimented. And before that, we must make sure each liquid have been measured and all of them share the same amount of volume, and the temperature of the fluid have been recorded. And lastly, we must make sure the first step is we place the marbles, all the marbles, in the static position. After that, we lift up the board, and then the marble will fall into the fluid. Let's see what's happened. So now you need to observe which one of the marble reach the bottom first. And I know this video may be quite fast, so we play it again, but this time in the slow motion mode. So roll it. So as you can see, the first marbles that reach the bottom of the glass is water, followed by oil, and lastly the dishwashing liquid. And does this mean the water have the lowest viscosity among all of them? That's it for viscosity of fluid. Okay, now the next experiment, which is we want to find out the density of the fluid using the density bottle, but this time we're using the beaker. At the beginning, we weigh the empty beaker using the digital scale. After that, we pour 1000 milliliter water into it. And now we weigh the beaker with the water in it and record the value. Next, we repeat the same steps to get the average readings, and do the same steps also to the others liquid as well. For the final experiment is to determine the density of fluid using the Eureka can. First and foremost, fill the can with water until it reaches the funnel. After it reaches the funnel and there is no more flow out of water in the funnel, then we can proceed to put the marbles into the Eureka can and collect the data by measure the water that flowing out from the Eureka can. And lastly, we repeat the same steps to get the average volume of it. Finally, we have come to the conclusion. From the experiment that we went through, we can say that the shortest time taken for the marbles to reach the bottom of the beaker goes to the water, followed by oil, and lastly the dishwashing liquid, which is mean the dishwashing liquid have more viscosity compared to the others. And for the density, we can observe and we get that the water is more denser compared to the oil. That's all from me. Amar Aiman, thank you.